I got the music out. Hey, I sing every Thursday right down the street, actually.
At Craft?
No, at a little Vietnamese restaurant.
I'm sorry?
At a little Vietnamese restaurant.
Oh.
Yeah, it's down Woodlands Parkway. Hello. Yeah, if it's possible. Thank you. season for crawfish, right?
Oh, we're in season, son.
Oh,
we're
we are?
in season.
Where's your favorite place? I don't know many places around here.
I think Wolfie's does a fair job off of 249 or the one.
Oh, they're the ones that do chicken wings too, right?
Yeah. I've never been to Hans, so I guess they moved
Okay.
to Mushki, Roselle Mushki or Mushki Road or something.
Okay.
Play any other instruments?
I have about 20 instruments in my house, but I'm learning them. So I have a banjo.
I hear that's difficult to play.
Accordion. I have
an accordion.
So a lot of my heavy influence is like older country blues, jazz.
Okay.
So it's a lot of like Appalachian type of songs.
So you also bluegrass.
I do have a dulcimer too.
Is it a hammer or
it's just the
mountain power blast?
Yeah, the mountain one. Yeah, that is just put over like a.
Do you ever think about playing a hammer dulcimer?
I have the hammer that came with it. I just haven't.
I'm talking about a regular hammer.
Oh, like a straight up hammer.
Hammer dulcimer.
At this point, I stopped buying instruments forever.
Oh, okay. You gotta come to a point. I haven't gotten to that point yet.
Oh, yeah, there was
my wife, to give my wife a little man.
No, but I've learned like once you learn one, you can kind of carry it over into the other. And every single one kind of teaches you a little bit.
Yeah.
But I think out of every Yeah, it's a Vietnamese restaurant.
My uncle, he's passed on, he passed before I moved down here, and
Oh, okay.
I guess he was one heck of a harmonica player.
I can't remember, but not to that level, just for that.
Well, my cousin Mark was telling me about it. I never knew your dad played harmonica. You heard him play?
Poison.
Oh, the other people, either friends or people on the block would come over and just kind of have an impromptu session.
Yeah, honestly, that's the best part about music, to be honest. Like, listening is fun, but playing is
And I guess you have to have, obviously, a level of musicianship in order to understand what the beats are. I don't know anything about music. As far as theory,
the easier it is. I mean, I'm a joker. Yeah, you're probably gonna be better, because I can't read music. Yeah, no, it's, but yeah,
Hey,
So you'll
I think we're about done.
alright, so.
we get sprinkled. Now, the thing you get the sprinkle page on the radio, and my cousin would say, "Hey, get your mic out."
Yeah, we got the sprinkler good.
But anyway, and he goes, "Frank, he was good." He fell right on in tune with the steps or the beats.
Now I just have to do nothing.
You play an instrument?
Oh, it looks like you painted this keyboard too. Yeah, thanks for painting.
I play the viola and the drum.
I like the viola in the show. ELO.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you say ELO?
Electric Light Orchestra.
Yeah, OM.
Oh,
When he came, several years ago, 2 years ago, so my cousin, REO, and I had a buddy from back home who was seeing the show in Chicago. And I think the show in Chicago was that a week or so after the show down in Houston. And I texted him, I said, I don't know if it's a testament to how brilliant of a writer, music writer is, or if he's just, because of the skill and some of the time that he produced. Oh man, it sounds just like that in the concert.
Very true sound.
Where
There's very few musicians that supply.
the Boston,
Yeah.
horrible.
Yeah. Well, that's,
Horrible.
well, of course they are. They can't in tune like they do in the album, because it's all synthesized and all.
Two numbers and a plus sign.
All produced in a way you can't.
You can't replicate.
Yeah. So
Right,
that's why
no, two plus
that's why
one.
they end up this not.
Well, no, they were so, they took so far
The
into
lead
the album.
singer
I'm not sure what it is.
Is he dead now?
he able to take his life.
Brad Delp?
Yeah, because I think it was because of his.
man, you know, it's like 4,998.
Trying to think back.
Elderly.
But even after the lead guitarist left and they had a backup.
Must be learning to do math.
He played the notes, but he didn't.
Yeah, what was your biggest quartet?
So,
Equals
what the
5,000.
notes wise, it was
2 plus
fine,
2
but
equals,
the way he did bend the notes or
yeah, we have
whatever.
1 plus 1.
There's very few people, Vince Gill sales sounds about the same, Reba's pretty much the same. Royal Sea Dragon, on their heyday, were pretty much the same concert as they were.
I was never a big Kevin Cronin fan. They're from Illinois. Oh, yeah. So when did you graduate high school then?
1989.
85.
What's 2 plus 2?
2012, 98.
10,000.
I was closer.
Well, everybody thinks it really.
What's 2 plus 1?
No, we did.
1,299,012.
You're off by
Yeah, the
very,
thing about the
very
80s, when you had those hair bands, I was on Cinderella fan, or Rad, and, Poison, and
Yeah.
Numbers, numbers.
even Def Leppard.
You went backwards.
Pour some sugar on me, I couldn't stand that song.
What's
I
5
saw
plus
them when
1?
they played Chicago, they were, promoting the.
1 trillion even.
They, opened up for Billy
You're off by 20,600.
It's worse.
No, that was the answer, 20,600. What's 1 plus 1?
I forgot already. 4,000.
Really good.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
5,000.
No, you're changing now.
No?
I know it wasn't 5,000.
Where'd you find that color keyboard at?
I painted it.
I thought so.
I knew
That's
you
pretty
painted-
cool.
I knew you painted it. I could
It was
tell by
too boring otherwise. Do you know how to play piano? It is
no.
very, very easy.
Every young boy knows how to play
Let me show you. So,
No.
literally,
Bang
if
as hard as you can.
don't worry about music being right or wrong. Literally, all you're trying to do is understand that essentially it's like music is like a wave or a string. You're just nudging it into place where you want it, kind of almost. So when I first learned, yeah, it's essentially I just took the piano and literally just banged it. So like literally if you do, you'll feel once you get past the that's like a lot of notes, you feel that general space it has, right? Versus like you can feel it's lighter. And so essentially you're just feeling how that range sounds and makes you feel. Yeah. And essentially just narrow it down. Pretty much. And a lot of it,
There we go.
And the lower tends to be more like like heavier earth, bassy kind of vibes. The higher is more like hope and light and feathery. So you're just combining the two.
When you were starting with the low notes earlier, I was thinking the movie Flash with Queen.
And when you do it, basically just drop your hand. Just drop it. Like this. And then just play it with try different.
The hardest thing is learning how to play with your left and right hand together and read the music. It's hard.
Reading the music is not as important. That's 100% because reading the music is important if you're trying to play someone else's music.
Correct.
So when I sing, I always am making it up as I go. And so when you're always creating, you just hold it for as long as you want. If you don't like the note, you just move lower or higher. It becomes very just flow. So that's why like music is my worship basically. Like I'll sit for it for 2 hours and just kind of meditate with it basically. Yeah, and once you start just breaking free from like it being a song, it just becomes super easy.
Well, longer than
It's surprisingly easy. When my mom tried to teach me piano when I was younger, it was the Mozart, Beethoven, and I hated. Because like that's not my fault. Like, I'm not trying to learn. Like it's more like I wanted it to be fun. I wanted it to be another extension of music. So for me, I stopped doing it after 3rd grade because of that, and then I picked it back up like only like 3 or 4 years ago, and it really helped to just essentially kind of like he's doing like let your brain just hear the notes, and your body will already know what to do with it. Like it plants seeds that like as you're playing, like
becomes more natural.
yeah, it'll just be like, I remember there was this note that made me feel this way, and you're just looking for it, and then you hit it, and you're like, ah, here it is. And then yeah, like after about a year or two of just playing around like that, like eventually you really understand the instrument and what it means to you. 'Cause piano is only 600 years old. It's a very young instrument. So
Yeah, right. And it's so versatile.
you'll notice everything gets a little. And so a lot of, you know how like ocean waves, you know how they like pull back and they are strong and they pull back? So kind of imagine like waves. Sometimes it's strong and fast and sometimes it's slow. And I just kind of play with it.
Like slower.
Yeah. And one thing that helps me is it's kind of like a roll. So like, see? So essentially, yeah. Kind of have both hands, and then that way this hand kind of covers when you're moving this one.
You know, I have a keyboard at home. If you ever want to play at home.
You should get them to play because I feel like this is like the perfect age. Because after this age, like they just say I can't.
Yeah. Did you tell him you played an instrument?
Yeah, I play the viola and drums.
Oh.
He plays drums and plays viola.
Okay.
His brother is a music teacher. I went to school with him. I was a music major in college. And
Okay, so we gotta get that.
well, I changed it. I was no, I know.
It's okay. Here, you can
So,
keep playing loud. I can just lower it.
Yeah, all my family's music majors. And I just followed them. It's all we had. It's all I did. I was a trumpet player. I wanted to be a music major. I wanted to be a music teacher. And I love teaching. That was the thing. I love teaching. And I didn't like politics. Yeah, I say small towns. I didn't see like what we have down here. You know, all the different options. You know, you have a choir, you have an orchestra, band, you have all the different. You know, they didn't have that. You're either in band or nothing. So I played trumpet, and my sister was a band, a music teacher band in band, and her husband, both her kids were music teachers. My grandparents were all music teachers. So I just kind of followed along, and I got to the college level, and I got tracked to roots. I love doing the teaching part of it, and the theory and everything made it was doing good, and it got to the student teaching, when I go out and start student teaching. You know, in the small towns where I was going to plan on being, the band director not only taught band, you only had like 2 or 3 classes of band in the small high schools. He had to teach you math or science, so I minored in math and science and did well with that. And I was like, you know, I got to a point I got burned out on it really bad. And I was like, I don't want to do this. I want to teach, but I want to teach just my instrument or teach music to kids, and I don't want to go out and have to do the
Do bad
and teach the other subjects, and I don't want to have to teach. You know, you have the marching competitions and stuff, all these marching band stuff. So you have to do all that. I didn't want to do that. I didn't like that part. I liked to teach my instrument. Nobody told me, oh, you can get a degree in your instrument, get a master's in that, and you can teach your instrument to be a trumpet, you know, professor. And nobody ever, you know, taught me that, expressed that to me. So I went to my second level, which was electronics. So it's electrical engineering. I just started out. I built cameras and stuff for some people down here, and one thing led to another. It's kind of weird, but I work for Cypress School District.
Oh, okay.
I got into that.
So you're in school as well.
Right.
Okay.
So I got into there, but in electronics, and so now I'm the low voltage foreman for the entire district now. And my oldest son, when he was growing up, he decided he wanted to play an instrument. He said, you know, I really like those string instruments they play, and he chose the cello. So
My brother did cello.
he plays cello. So now he is a music teacher at Cypress. He teaches one middle school, and he likes it. That's his life. That is his life.
Oh, so your older son is older.
Yeah, a lot older than him. He's 14 years older than he is. Yeah.
So how did he come on that?
He was a blessing from God. We always wanted to have a second kid, and the doctors already told us she couldn't get pregnant, we couldn't have kids. They just didn't know it. So yeah, and you know, she said, I think I'm pregnant. I said, 14 years later, I don't think so. And we were, and then had him, so it's like, okay. And now he's in more he chose to be surprised. He chose to be like, yeah, so he's doing really well, but and he actually played for, you know, our house in Christmas, we have Christmas breakfast there. He actually plays Christmas songs.
We didn't tell him to do it. He
playing
started
Christmas
playing,
music,
and
really,
we're
it
like,
was really, really good. Everybody was surprised.
That's good. Honestly, like it's so important to create. It's so important to like be connected to music or art or whatever it is. Because I think so many people nowadays they just consume other people's music, other people's whatever it is. You have to create it back out because that is literally you putting that love back out into the world.
Absolutely, absolutely. I love it. Both of us, I think, Caleb does too. We're so, our love for music is so broad. We like all types of, all kinds of music. We're not, I like most music, but 99% of the music I love it. Like you started playing a while ago, I was like, oh, that's really cool. I love this. I like the tones, and he started singing. I was like, oh, that's really cool. I was trying to think,
Mine sounds a lot like massage music.
well, it's very relaxing. Exactly, it's very relaxing. You know, it puts you in a different mindset. And it makes you think about it. It's like you say, music makes you think about it. So it's really cool. We all like it. But yeah, and my eldest, Caleb, his library of music is crazy. I mean, he goes from hard rock to Frank Sinatra to, you know, whatever, Rihanna to whatever.
Oh my God, I love that.
It's crazy how broad his, you know, music.
well, we, you know, when he was a baby,
Right.
no, that's not
I'll just lower it.
It ain't him, it's me.
yeah, when Caleb was a baby, I mean, we were playing all, you know.
Yeah.
That's how my mom was.
Even before he was born,
And pop
before he
and,
was
yeah,
born,
before he
we
was born.
played
My
music.
dad, you know, as soon as we found out we were pregnant, and I told my dad, you know, he of course gave us the Bach, Mozart, Vivaldi, all the classicals, you know, and with the headphones on the belly, and so.
Yeah, no, mom was, she did piano and stuff, so like, there was a lot of like that, but she also had a lot of just variety, like, so heavy influences for me are the Judds, very big influence, Emily Harris, Eddie Arnold, and probably like Elvis, Sinatra, to be honest, too, like a lot of that crooner. I just like a lot of just, it was just very like, and then, I really, really like Emily's voice, to be honest, because for me, I like her voice because, like, it's not so much about the lyrics, like, because she kind of slurs her words, to be honest, but, like, that's actually what I think makes it beautiful, because she focuses on the sound, the cadence, the feeling of the melody.
Frequency of it?
Yes, which is the heart of it. That's why music transcends language, because sometimes language gets in the way of actual communication.
For sure.
And so music is, I think, really the one where you can just be like, but yeah, it's, I just really like how raw a lot of the older country and blues and jazz really were. And so to me, and Dora Jones, I love Dora Jones. She's that one who did, you know Dora Jones, right?
I don't know if I do or not.
What is it? She did like, don't know why I didn't call, I left you by the house of sun. Don't know why I didn't call.
I'm sure I've heard it.
My heart can't stay. She's very like easy listening.
No, is this yours?
I believe so.
Most likely there's like a fly in it.
But like,
Also, how do you change the sound of the keyboard?
you want the sound changed?
We're
Oh,
done. I
you
think we're
can
done.
move around like that, yeah. Oh yeah, so it's all done.
There is one panel that we can't get to right there in front of the.
Yeah, I remember. I forgot the main guy's name. I'm bad with names, but that one who came and dropped off the. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's
Lisa.
keyboard out?
You should, honestly, because the keyboard is just such a, it's such a nice one to like blow and learn on.
Well, he actually said he wished he would have taken piano lessons when he was younger, but
Honestly, like I was telling him, like my mom was a music teacher, piano teacher, so I hated it. It only was when I just literally, like he's doing, just played around in like the last 4 years that I've really grown.
right.
Because I'm learning how to make the instrument my own. Like I'm connecting it to me rather than how other people have played it in the past. Because my purpose is not trying to perform at Carnegie Hall, it's for fun.
Yep.
So, technique I've noticed comes as you play. As you're just having fun, you'll hit certain notes, you're like, that sounds really cool.
Yeah.
And then later you'll find there's a name for it. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
apparently that's a chord.
And you're like, and then what's weird is that you start playing stuff, because on the guitar, I'll start playing, and then before you know it, a couple of days, I've got a song written. I have no idea what the words are, but the music is there. You know,
Yeah,
I play it.
100%.
And so every time my son comes over, the oldest boy would come over, I have my guitars hanging up, so we always just grab them. It's the best thing. You have them where you can grab them. Don't put them up, put them in the case, put them under the
100%.
have them hanging out. So I have all my guitars hanging.
Because otherwise I feel like,
and we typically end up playing some of the songs that I, just wrote and just come up with it. And there's nothing fancy, but it's just a lot of rhythms and stuff and chord progression and stuff. It's really fun.
I'll have to come by sometime and like we can jam out. I think that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Dude, does your church have like space for another singer for like the worship team or something?
Absolutely.
Okay, because I know some churches, like especially the big ones, they're like you have to go through an 8-month internship, and I'm like, what?
No.
I just want to sing.
You can come. You can sing tomorrow if you want to. Just come up there and say, I'm serious.
They said tomorrow you guys aren't really there, right?
No.
So next Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, because I've been wanting.
We'll be gone next Sunday. We'll be camping.
Where are you guys going?
Mother Neff State Park.
Mother Neff State Park up in Waco.
Waco's kind of like far, right? 3-4 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why we go when we take weeks off. If it was just a weekend, we'd go somewhere local.
Okay.
Around here, like Stephen F. Austin State
What do you like
Park.
about over there? Do they have like mountains and stuff?
Yeah, her aunt and uncle were hosts at that park and helped build a lot of the trails there.
Also, it's like
memory lane. Yeah. So, but it's just a really cool park.
And he's actually, he's supposed to come up. He made 90 this year.
Yeah, 90 years
And,
old.
he's like, I wanna go camping with, well, actually last year, but, anyway, he's like, I wanna come up there, and I wanna camp, I wanna tent camp right up, cause we're in a camper. And my aunt and uncle are like, okay, and if you don't wanna sleep outside, we don't have, we got beds, but he wants to come, and, he loves that park. It's like, like Max was saying, they served there for so many years while their granddaughter was growing up. That way they could be close to their granddaughter.
Yeah.
So, it's very cool.
And the park was called what again?
It's called Mother Neff.
Mother Neff, N-E-F-F.
NEFF.
It's the oldest state park in Texas. That's why it's the oldest.
Mother Neff sounds like super like cool.
I think,
We're going to Mother Neff.
yeah.
It sounds really cool.
I think Neff is the family name or something, and then he donated the land. It's very cool.
marshmallows.
Campfires are my favorite.
And popcorn, and you ever have popcorn made on the campfire?
I have not actually. I've had peach cobbler made on it.
Oh, I make a mean peach cobbler Dutch oven. It's really good. It's really good.
Yeah.
If you ever need to gain weight.
We do cakes and cobblers.
So baked goods are my favorite type of stuff. Baked goods are my
You
favorite.
did a lot of camping with us, because I cook in the Dutch oven every time. Always good. We make like a spice cake that's in there.
Okay.
It's usually good. I usually, true story, she says that I usually get an extra piece of little paper towel, put it in my pillow on the camera, and when I wake up at night, I'll do that. Yep, that's good. Because you wake up and, man, I wish I had another piece of that cake. And, oh, I did, right here, you know. It's good.
Never woke up with eggs on it.
No, I eat all the crumbs. I eat all the crumbs.
I won't allow food in the bed.
I do the cake, though, at camping.
I'm glad it's a sunny day, yeah.
Get ready for it, nothing bad is gonna happen.
I do like this kind of vibe a lot though, because it creates an atmosphere and then you can play it. I love what the sound of the book is now.
Horror movie for sure.
If you listen, like meditation music, horror music, a lot of these like all actually have a very similar vibe, which is just as well.
Now that's a psycho vibe. Shower scene. Now he's got a circus.
It was literally just one day I was like, I kept thinking like, I want to sleep for like 4 hours. I didn't know what it was going to be. This was very much a spirit leaving moment. Literally, I just was like, I want to read more. And then I was like, this is the first girl I've ever seen. Ever.
picture.
Yeah.
Meet you in the picture, buddy. Need to have, can we go to that fence with the sun behind us?
Sure.
Can we take a group photo?
You want the bar?
Well, no, we can get it. Well, I don't know, I'm not a lighting guy.
It's probably better. I actually do photography.
Okay.
It's probably better that you are in the shade, so you don't have parking.
Okay.
So probably
Stand here?
standing here and someone can just take it from here.
Well, I like for you to get in there, and then, I'll have you take a picture of the group.
Yeah. You can do it.
What you do, you where you would be, your little blank spot. You stand there, we'll take a picture, and then you can, your phone, and you can just have a little picture.
Okay.
Selfie?
We'll have that for, maybe the next 2027. Yeah, don't lean on the church drive, but.
Oh. Hey, ready? Go a little more back. I don't want to be a little more back.
German up front.
All the way out.
How far? Yeah, that's good.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I used to do professional photography.
You did the one on there?
The one I
You have to come on here and, you don't have to put on there. But that's right.
Yeah.
So,
Y'all have any?
is Arizona and Tucson, or next, or?
USA is Tucson, and then Arizona State is Tempe, so the rival school.
I was
Whatever that means.
Albert for a while, so it was New Mexico State.
Honestly, UA is more nice.
Oh,
And,
make it up.
and Arizona State.
We just stretched the pipe out, I got my pipe stretcher.
Oh, it's already out there. Nice.
He's selling top sales.
Outside.
Good to meet you, Noah. Thank you. Good to meet you, Noah.
You bet.
I got a couple of squares.
All right. Give me an hour and I'll be right on there.
Good to meet you.
Be safe. Have fun.
Here's just the one panel,
Right now, where y'all are at.
That's ours.
Yeah, that's our rubber. You know, you want to make sure it's not wet, we can let you know. We got everything out.
Yeah, and then y'all know you guys are talking about me, so that's not a problem. Yeah, that one.
Oh, yeah, if you want. Yeah, so. I'll pick up my red one.
That pressure washer was not working.
Yeah, that's what they were saying.
Yeah.
And I say,
We have to pressure wash this, none of them work, and then they.
I got it to run, finally I pulled it 100 times and then looked down and saw it was on off switch on the side. I put it on the front. You see it, so finally got it started, I was like, oh, thank God it started. So then I went to watch it, he's like, you should know.
Nice to meet you. Working on it, man.
You can hear the pump, you get it really, when you was up, it was fine. And I turned that around, peaks in the hoses or anything, it's just no pressure. Yeah, something. No, I changed tips.
The
Yeah.
driveway is
I'm telling you, go.
very bright now.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
like
when
blinding.
it dries.
It's like,
We'll be in touch.
have a good night, guys. Bye, have a good time.
Right.
Be sure to get some Pokemon knowledge.
So what?
Pokemon knowledge.
Pokemon knowledge, you'll have to teach me.
Yeah, probably.
Thank you for the pizza, man, I appreciate that.
Yeah, no, and have them do piano at home.
Oh, well.
Yeah, we'll do that, we'll do that out for sure.
Oh, thank you, yeah, I can get on it.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you so much again. This helped a lot. I'll hide you.